Hey, what's up, guys? I am finally back after about 1.5 years since my last video. I can't believe it's been that long. I had taken a break from YouTube for a while just for some personal reasons, but channel's back up now, so I'm going to be making videos again. I've still been getting out and doing trips. I just haven't been recording them, but I decided to change that this weekend. Headed to West Virginia with Bracken and David. I'm going to meet them about the halfway point, and we're going to go and explore the new River Gorge area. It's gonna be an overlanding trip, so got some trails marked on X Off-Road that we're gonna check out and explore, and then just find some campsites and kind of poke around the area. I've actually never been there before, so this will be my first time in that area. So it's about a 3.5 hour drive for me total, maybe 4. Weather-wise, we couldn't ask for a better trip. It's gonna be perfect fall weather, high 60s, low 30s at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road, and I'll check back in when I meet up with David and Bracken. All right, the band is back together. Hillsville, Virginia. We're about 2 hours from New River Gorge, so we're gassed up and ready to go. I think, are we gonna get some food or?
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, so we're gassed up, fueled up. We're gonna make the drive to New River Gorge now. It's about 2 hours from where we're at here in Hillsville, Hillsville, Virginia. I misspoke earlier and called it North Carolina. So the plan is to hit a trail.
Turn left onto State Route 706, then turn right onto Carrollton Pike.
The plan is to hit a trail. It's just called the New River Gorge Trail. That's what it's called on Onyx. It's like a 12-mile trail that goes through New River Gorge Park there. It's just basically a Forest Service road, I believe.
At the light.
Then we're gonna see what we're doing as far as as time goes. If we want to check out some more trails or just try to find a camping spot. So we're gonna get there at about 2:30 probably. So that's the plan.
Interesting stickers on the car in front of me at McDonald's.
Welcome to West Virginia.
How to be a gas station around here?
Okay, we're topped off with gas. Took a little bathroom break there. We're headed to the trailhead now, or at least what we think is the trailhead for the New River Gorge Trail, or I've heard some people call it the New River Gorge Jeep Trail. We're gonna get up here and see what that looks like, and then probably run that trail. We may just explore the area depending on what we pass on the way there. But our priority today is just finding a good campsite. It'll be 2:30 when we get there. We want to just make sure that we have a place to camp since we're not really familiar with the area and what's available. And we've got all day tomorrow to hit up all the trails that we can. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes.
Turn left onto Army Camp Road.
I'm going to stop for a second and soften up my suspension a little bit. I'm not going to air down. He was saying it gets really rough. He said
This is what we train for.
Yeah, is it rough?
Oh yeah, it's everything.
Okay.
And this is too big of a truck.
Okay. So it gets pretty tight.
It gets pretty. I was just telling her this is more of a razor or four-wheeler trail.
Okay.
But best way. I mean, you'll get through. It just I wouldn't be in a big hurry.
Yeah, we'll see, because his truck's having some issues, because we thought this was going to be like an easy, like everything we looked online, it was like it's pretty like just a gravel road, but if it's not that, then we might end up turning around.
Well, I wouldn't, well, it's up to you. I wouldn't, you guys will make it. It was all I wanted.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, appreciate the heads up. Yeah, I was just talking to him too. I mean, who knows? I don't know what lens he's looking at it through. He said it's pretty rough, but he was like, you guys will have no problem making it. My truck's just too big, so I don't know what that means, but.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's looking for it. See what it does. We can always turn around. I'm not worried about it. I think he's probably wide.
Alright, so you guys probably caught some of that conversation. That guy was coming down the trail saying it's very rough and more of a difficult trail than the way he's making it sound than we were expecting. So we'll see how it goes. Bracken's truck's having a little bit of issues that we've known about since that trip I did with him 2 weeks ago in Uwharrie. He's making some noises that he's a little bit uncomfortable about. So we purposely are trying to avoid any real technical trails. So we'll see how this goes. So far, it's bumpy, nothing too crazy. Bracken's letting a little air out of his tires. I'm not going to bother yet. Beautiful day to be in the woods.
Almost to your 30.
Yeah. I think you're illegally allowed to drink and drive in West Virginia. In fact, it's encouraged. Sorry, I gotta lean down here so I can get in the camera lens. So far, this trail hasn't been too bad. That guy was making it seem like it was gonna be extremely difficult. It's really just been a bumpy ride through the woods. A pretty bumpy ride, but a bumpy ride nonetheless. But we've got a ways to go on it too, though, so maybe we haven't hit the part that he's talking about. But I think he had a wide body truck. I think he just felt like he was getting pinstripes and stuff like that. That's my guess. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, North Carolina.
It's been a little difficult to see because of the tree cover, but we've been looking down on the new river. The majority of this drive so far is beautiful.
you gotta go left. Yep, you're going the right way, it looks like.
Made our way down to the new river off the side road there. All right, so we came down this side road because on the map it said there was a campground down here, and there is, but it's for tent camping only. You kind of walk across a little footbridge there with your stuff. So we're gonna head back up to new River Gorge Trail, which we are been on most of the day. We're about halfway done with it, and that means we have about an hour and a half to go. We're just kind of in find campsite mode now. It's 3:40. So we're just keeping our eyes out. All right, we found a campsite back there. Bracken and David are staying put. The only problem with it is it's not very level. We're all in rooftop tents, which if you have a rooftop tent, you know that's one of the biggest downsides of a rooftop tent is you have to find a somewhat level campsite. So they're holding that spot. I'm just going to come down here a mile or two and just see if there's any other campsites. Now that the road has gotten a lot more, I'd say, car friendly, I'm hoping that there's more camping options. Man, it's beautiful out here. Train running right along the road here. Pretty cool. Alright, well I tried. I came all the way down here to Stonecliff River access. It took me about 20 minutes. Looks like that site that David and Brackenet's going to be the one, so I'm going to head back that way. All right, we got the truck situated in camp. Actually ended up pretty level. I had to get up on some rocks to make it work for me, but other than that, looks pretty good. So we're gonna get set up and just hang out here in camp. All right, we've about got camp set up. Only downside of this spot is we have to move the fire pit because all the level ground is right next to it. So David and I are going to watch Bracken do that.
Every night, and so my heart. We're out too. More water than we've had.
I thought the Ohio River got some. I thought that's where Helene.
A little road walk in here to go take a look at the river.
Before Helene.
I'm just talking about how beautiful it is out here, man.
Well, Anita and I were in Asheville the week before that.
Look at the size of this mushroom. Here's my 16-ounce beer can for scale. All right, we're back from our little road walk. Gonna save our bought firewood and cut some of this up in camp. Starting to get prepped for dinner here a little bit. I don't think we're eating yet, but what are you doing tonight, David? A steak, you said?
Got a couple of steaks with some potatoes and green beans.
Steaks, potatoes, and green beans. Sounds pretty good. David's using the Jetboil base camp. I've got that as mine as well. I've only used it like twice.
These guys. Let them get happy here.
What's in the Ziploc bag? Is that the potato?
That's the potatoes and the green beans.
Oh yeah, oh it's good. Meat, man's meal. Bracken, what are you doing for dinner?
I don't know. I've got the pizza I can warm up, but I also have brats.
Yeah,
I
I've
also
got
have
brats too. Yeah,
I've got like steak kebabs.
I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I've got in the Dometic fridge here. I got potato salad. I brought stuff to make fajitas. I got like diced chicken, peppers and onions, sour cream, cheese, like everything you'd want. Or brats with slaw, buns, and I'll do that with potato salad. So we'll see. But we're going to start with a little appetizer of jalapeno poppers, bacon wrapped. We've really gotten bougie from our backpacking days, and I'm making no apologies for it because it's awesome. We've got the jalapeno bacon wrap poppers on the fire for our appetizer. All right, we're getting dinner ready. We're all doing something different. David's searing his steaks over here on the Jetboil base camp, and he's going to cook them on the fire.
Oh yeah.
With his potatoes and green beans. Man, that smells so good. God. Bracken's doing barbecue steak kebabs.
Pepper steak kebabs or something like that.
Those look really good, actually.
I can't remember what they're actually called. Black pepper sirloin kebabs.
Black pepper sirloin. And I'm just going to do some chicken brats with potato salad and some sauerkraut and probably some mustard on there. Although, I think I forgot the mustard, so just be the brats with the sauerkraut, which I'm fine with.
Ooh. This is Bracken?
Yeah, those look good.
That's good. Is that what happened here?
He'll get away from you. That's what happened to me. I told you. Bring your hands off.
Yeah, well.
What are you cooking over there? Is that your potato?
Potatoes and green beans.
Yeah, there we go. Well, David wins dinner for tonight. His steak, potatoes, green beans, so good. Bracken's doing his kebab still. I already ate my brats.
Ooh, we got that fire going again. It's
Now the fire is really blazing.
It's done by pressure. Mine's a little pump.
You got that husky one, right?
It's hard, but yeah.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one.
I wish I had a little more pressure, but. Okay. You're level now.
He's like just. Oh no! You broke the man's chair.
Yeah, it was a cartoon. I was rolling on logs.
All right, so Bracken decided to break my chair for no good reason.
Malicious. It was malicious.
No, he tripped and fell, and
I did. All right, I did not do that. I did not do
I mean,
well,
I sat in it afterwards, and that's what's left of it.
The guy base jumped, and he was doing fine, and then he started showboating a little bit. He was swinging left to right, and he swung too far like a pendulum, and his chute folded, and then he landed on top of the chute. No, it's landed in mud. I heard it.
Was that your phone?
Come on! There it comes. Oh, premature evacuation.
All right, good morning. We're all awake. Slept in pretty late for us. It's 8:50 now. Woke up about 20 minutes ago. I think Bracken woke up earlier than that, but a little bit of a fire going here, and then we're gonna, I think, do breakfast and start exploring again. All right, start making breakfast here. I'm doing bacon and egg, kind of breakfast burritos, I guess. Breakfast tacos. It's cold out here, man. I think we definitely got down into the mid to low 30s last night. Got a little fire going. Slept great though, man. Just kind of enjoy your time.
You guys let me have it all. Johnny, if you're bacon and eggs,
We tried to get a fire.
that was fantastic. It up and see what we do tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning.
Trying to figure out what that was at first. It's a hell of a meal, right? Croissant. And it's not like the exact right way. All right, we're almost packed up. Dave's just got his tent to go. It's about 11 o'clock. Had a nice morning in camp. We're gonna finish this trail, which I ran the length of yesterday, actually looking for campsites, which you saw, but I'm looking forward to running it again because it's so pretty. And then we're gonna hit another trail that starts kind of right at the end of this one, Beury Mountain. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then the plan is to head northeast to a couple other trails, Bald Knob and another kind of Forest Service road. I can't remember the name of, that we want to explore. So should be a good day. We got perfect weather again. All right, we're hitting the road. We're gonna head down the rest of this trail real quick. Stop by the little picnic area, throw some trash away and use the bathrooms, and then go hit that Beury Mountain Trail. Man, it's beautiful. Down here on the railroad tracks. Bracken's looking for a piece of coal to give his kids for Christmas. Little river access area, picnic area here. Some bathrooms. I know I keep saying it, but we could have not asked for better weather. It was perfect out here. Only two. I don't know if I was supposed to turn up the mountain there. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go up that mountain. Unless this is it right here. Probably not going to translate on camera, but this road is steep. Man, I actually put the truck in four high for the first time this trip, just because my tires were starting to spin a little bit on some of this loose rock. How's it going, guys? David is who I was worried about, but he's good. A tight squeeze there. Did you just give it the beans, or did you kind of slowly go up?
I kind of eased into it and then gave it the bean. Held it steady. 4 low and locked.
Piece of cake. I think so. Let me hop out just to be sure though. All right, so we just finished the Beury Mountain Trail. We're headed over to Bald Knob Trail now. It's about an hour away.
Another one down there that go mark. I didn't even go.
Turn right onto John Rain Drive, then take a slight right turn.
All right, I guess we're officially on Bald Mountain, Bald Knob Trail. I didn't realize it. We've been on this gravel road for about 20 minutes, and I thought we hadn't quite got to where the trail starts, but we have, so. All right, so we somehow got turned around on this. I was following what Onyx told me to do, but I guess we got on the trail somewhere else than I thought we did, and so we were heading the wrong direction. Now it's already 4:05. Say that again.
If we happen to cross a really nice campsite, we just want to stop.
Yeah, if we see a nice campsite, I think that's the move, because it's already 4:06.
I'm a little freaked out about the maps not working. That hillside, surely there's a campsite on that hillside over there. Like right up there on that thing. Let's keep going and go up to that top of that mountain. Just a little bit further.
Okay, so now we're going the correct direction on Bald Knob Trail. The GPS had taken us to a different starting point than I guess it was my fault, I was in the lead, than I realized. So it had us starting well into the trail, and I thought we were just starting from the south end, so I made the wrong turn on the trail. But we're running north on the trail like we're supposed to now, and just hoping that we can find a campsite here. But we might even make it to Bald Knob now, because this road's really easy going compared to what we were on. So we're making really quick progress. Big white-tailed deer right in front of me running down the road. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I see it. That's a big tail.
He's getting it, man. More deer. I mean, I'm also not opposed to like finding a spot like this on the side of the road and just setting the tents up. Just if you guys see something, just tell me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think that site back there is pretty good. Let's go to the end of this though. We're not far from it.
Bracken, why don't you just hook one of those up to your truck and tow it back to camp?
Yeah, right. I think we needed to go left, man. Yeah, we may have needed to go left. I'm not sure. Yeah, we did need to go left. Bro. We were supposed to go down that either which way.
These wind turbines are massive. Wow. David making friends with the locals up there. All right, it's about almost 7 o'clock. We just got to camp.
Everything is covered in like 5 inches of dust.
Yes, it was a dusty.
The bin got opened while we were driving,
And
so it's full of dust.
are you serious? What a dusty day. Campsite here with a little bit of a view. It's actually much bigger than this, but there's a down tree we don't want to be hanging out under or sleeping under. And there's some old trash over there, but not bad. So we're gonna get set up and
Are you guys good?
start to relax. Yes, sir. All right, we got fire going, camp set up. We're just all kind of in a row here on the flat ground and avoiding the Widowmaker. It's gonna be a cold night. Clear though, stars are beautiful already. All right, we're kind of having lazy dinners tonight. Bracken's doing a sub. David's doing a backpacker's pantry. I'm gonna start with ramen. Pretty big thing of ramen, wonton ramen. Let's see if I'm still hungry. And you could hear like once we went to bed finally, like, oh, I was glad we were up in that. I know it's like almost a false sense of security, like being up in that rooftop tent, but
Yeah.
it makes you feel safer. Like, not that I'm like,
In what way? Like, if you come up my ladder, you're gonna get shot
yeah,
in the face.
yeah.
Not you personally. I'm just talking about a critter, a bear.
But maybe also you
a person.
personally.
Yeah. Well, dude, especially animals, it takes a little bit more effort, I guess, to go explore up there. So
Yeah. I don't know.
jalapeno popper round 2. This fire is crazy hot.
You have a paper plate to put them on?
Yeah, power balloons over here.
It's reflecting all the heat back at you.
Yeah.
I looked up to 2 of the biggest raccoons I have ever freaking seen. They looked like Rottweilers. And they were making a racket. They were going to town on the pots, and they would not leave the pots. They're hoarding the pots. We're yelling at them.
All right, we've about got camp all packed up. We're not doing much in camp this morning. We decided to forego breakfast, just kind of get on the road. Got a long drive home from here, about 5.5 hours for Bracken, probably 5 for David, and about 4.5 for me. So it's beautiful though, man. All right, guys, we're headed home. It's about 9 o'clock, a little bit after. We're gonna go out the way we came in, so I'm not gonna film anything, but as always, I appreciate you watching, sticking around. I know the channel's been down for a long time, but I'll be getting out a lot more and filming more again, so definitely be headed back to this area at some point. It's beautiful out here, and the drive really wasn't too bad, so that might be my next trip video, is some more trails around here. We'll see, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the drive going and get home and enjoy the rest of my weekend. Thanks.